Good afternoon. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, for allowing me to come into your home to go over my marketing plan as to how I can list your property. I know you guys have spoken to quite a few realtors, and after my presentation, hopefully I'm the right realtor for the job. Our objectives, what I'm going to go over tonight are our objectives. My objectives as to what I plan on accomplishing. One, the advantage and value of using a Prudential Georgia Realty. I will be able to sit down with you and define seller's goals, your time frame, and your circumstances as to what have you to lead up to selling your property. I want to explain advanced property marketing systems to you, which is a unique system only for Prudential Georgia Realtors. And also explain the risk of trying to sell your home alone as a for sale by owner. And lastly, hopefully we'll be signing paperwork to allow me to be your #1 listing realtor. Do you have any questions up to this point? No? Okay, let's move on. What are the advantages of utilizing Prudential Georgia Realty? Well, I'm glad you asked. Prudential Georgia Realty has ranked #1 4 years in a row for our homes sold in our Georgia market. That is a huge accomplishment in that there are so many other companies that are actively going after buyers and sellers as well. Also, for myself, I am an experienced realtor. I have been in the industry for 17 years, and I actively go out to keep myself abreast on current marketing trends, what's going on in the area, and continuously educating myself to make sure that I am delivering the right services to you. We have helped thousands of buyers and sellers sell their properties each and every year. Lastly, as I said, we do have an advanced property marketing system that I will be going over with you guys shortly. Do you have any questions so far? I'm from New Orleans. I know sometimes I talk very fast. So slow me down if I'm going too fast. Just tell me to slow it down. Okay. How do we define your goals, your time frame, and discuss your circumstances? Well, here is what we do. We now talked about time frame. I'm wanting to know, when do you need to sell your home? When do you need to sell your home? Within a month? Well, wow, we do have a lot of work to do. Okay, why are you moving? Job relocation. Hey, what area are you moving to? Colorado? Oh my, I am partial to Colorado. That's one of my favorite states. Have you ever heard of an area called Castle Rock? You have? I think Castle Rock is beautiful. Yes, I do plan on going to Colorado to visit over the summer. Okay, let me ask you this. Rate of return. What are you willing to sell your home for? Okay, now keep in mind, we do an active comparative market analysis to let you know what homes are going for. As a matter of fact, here's a comparative market analysis that I have for you right now. This shows what the home sold for, what's currently on the market, and how long it took for it to sell. Let me give you a minute so you're able to look at it. Yes, I see. Yes. So yes, you were overpriced by quite a bit. This is why you need a realtor to assist you with your sales. Yes, you're right. Maybe that is the reason why it took so long to sell your property. And that's something I can also help you with as well. Now, within your negotiation strategies, what are you going to allow for to negotiate? Are you going to leave a microwave? Are you going to leave the refrigerator? What are some of the things you're willing to negotiate, and what are the things you're willing to stay with, remain with the home? Okay, very well then. Now, do you have any questions up until this point? Oh, you want to talk about the advanced selling marketing system? Very well. Okay, what the advanced marketing system is a unique system that Prudential Georgia Realty came up with. We know that every home is different and every home has a story. So rather than give you a cookie cutter marketing strategy, we have a 45-page report that we do, that we customize to make sure that we're selling your property. The basis of it is assess your home, design a specific marketing plan, implement the plan, measure the results, and listen to feedback, and then optimize as needed. We optimize as needed because one of the feedbacks may be the home is cluttered or this room is cluttered, and it's very important for us to get the feedback so we know how to adjust as we go on. Hopefully it won't take long to sell your home. The real estate market is picking up, so we shouldn't have any problems in that regard. Now also, let me go over the risk of selling your home alone. As you know, a lot of times when you're selling your property by yourself, you don't know if someone is qualified to buy your home. They could be wasting your time. They could be staking your home out. If you do get a buyer, there's disclosure laws that you have to go over to disclose certain things with your property. If you don't, you could face pending litigation from a buyer who says, hey, he didn't tell me that this was broken, or she didn't tell me that was broken. So it's very important to have representation there to protect you from these type of events. Also, they've added more to the antitrust violation laws as well as discrimination laws. You may unknowingly discriminate against someone, and yet again, you are in court because you're not understanding protective class and what's all under. It's more than just race at this particular junction. You're also talking about familial status, the age. You can't ask about kids. There's so much that goes into discrimination these days. So you have to be very careful that you are protecting yourself. And realtors, we go over these items with you as well. The last thing that I want to talk to you about is being overpriced and underpriced. As you saw, I provided you with a comparative market analysis, and you were overpriced quite a bit. That was a lot. So these are some of the things, if you're working with me or you hire me as your realtor, I am able to sit down with you and go over I'm able to go over the best plan for you. Now that you are aware of the strength Prudential Georgia can offer, I spoke to you about the advanced property marketing system as well as the risk of going at it alone. May I offer you my service this evening? Really? Well, thank you so much, and I assure you that I am the best realtor for the job, and my job is to make sure that I exceed your expectations. Bye-bye for now. Have a good evening.